posto anche per altri.
So everyone, let's get ready for Dress Rehearsal 1, Grand Final, Eurovision Song Contest 2016. We're running a couple of minutes late. Be with us and take your seats. It has been a long morning for some of us.
What's up, boy?
Hey, you alright?
What you doing?
Glad. Doing the live stream.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah.
Can we talk during the live stream?
I guess so, yeah, but I don't know how much you'll hear.
I woke up at 1. Hi! Hi everybody. Miss me? You want me to get naked? Really?
Yeah, not here.
Alright.
Sorry.
So everyone,
It is still afternoon.
Dress Rehearsal 1, as I
Kids are
said.
watching.
We have tried the opening before
Yeah.
with the contestants and the artists. They will do it.
Hope this doesn't take excessively long because I feel like I'm going to need a pee break
Do it
at
for
some
real.
point.
I can hold the thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we are testing and we are still rehearsing.
How do you hold
Also, you know,
Like
we
I
have the
am.
arena next to us.
Just make, if there's, hopefully no one will sit here,
Tomorrow night.
so that'll be fine.
and then you can see what people are writing?
Yeah.
And you can reply to them?
It's difficult because you have to obviously do that and it will go like
you
that.
can't reply while talking. You can't.
Oh, you can talk to them, yeah. It's just whether they'll hear you or not.
Stupid plebs watching Eurovision.
Will give their votes from that arena. So
How was
we
last
haven't
night?
tested communication
Huh?
between
How
these
was
two
last
arenas
night?
Yeah,
yet,
pretty good.
So that's something that is a challenge for this afternoon. And they're still building in there. They're
I'm having a
fixing
non-alcoholic
the thing
day.
for tomorrow. So
I'm having a
we
non-alcoholic day.
have some
I might do the same.
I'll save
some
alcohol.
slack for us. Also, as you may
Are you going to
know,
Telly too?
Justin Timberlake is in town.
At least that's the
He
plan.
will come
cool.
to the Eurovision.
Are you going?
To the after party.
He will not be here for this afternoon, but he will be here for this
If I
night.
got
So
a
tonight's my last night in Euro Club.
So
Yeah.
when we come to that
Tonight is the last
part
night.
of the show,
Huh?
we will just
I don't think there is
keep
Euro
on
Club
going.
tomorrow.
But for tonight, he will do.
If I have tickets to Eurovision the party, does that include the after party?
If you bought the full ticket, then yeah, I guess so.
And otherwise, we will do all the 26
Well, you'll have to
songs
check
as
what
they're
ticket it
supposed to
is.
be.
I'm assuming it is.
And as you know, we now see if there is any problems with the rings between two countries. As you know, we have the
But we get free entry to the main part anyway, to one, apparently, with accreditation.
Yeah, I read that.
Which they kept secret, so if anyone bought like a
already know that
ticket...
you might need a couple of seconds between Sweden and
But
Germany.
they wrote that it would be pretty far away from the
extra 20 seconds
stage.
with the host there.
Sorry?
They wrote that it would be pretty far
So,
away from the
as
stage.
once again, dress rehearsal one, we checking and trying to get everything in order. And as you saw last night, it was pretty good when we get to rehearse everything a couple of times.
Yay, I have friends.
So if nobody is against it, I'd like to start now.
I'm against it.
Light, sound, everybody's ready? Very soon we can start.
Can I videotape this?
Yeah, just don't get the screens.
Emma? Emma? Kan inte du sätta på kaffe medan jag pratar? Tack. En enkel. I can just explain some things that when we're waiting for the band to get ready. So we're going to have, when we come to the arena, it's going to be like a party. We're going to have everybody on their feet dancing in here. It's going to be Swedish kind of house Avicii music. Hopefully everybody's up on their feet dancing, and then this is going to turn into a kind of fashion show with models coming out here posing, and then the colors of the flag of that country coming out will be on the model and then on the walls in the content. All the artists will walk down on each side, then down to the green room and stay in the green room and keep on partying all through all the 26 is out. The two first will not go to the green room, they will go backstage to get ready to start. And in the end of this segment, the host will come out and say welcome. Then we are off. So that's one part that we're going to try, and it's going to be a challenge tonight when we have audience actually.
Oh, this is the last time I'm
all
in the
the
arena.
countries are going
Just
to walk
realised.
through, all the artists are going to walk
Last
through
time in the
audience.
arena?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah,
a
that's
big
why I
problem.
came.
It's gonna be
I woke up at 1, I
challenge
thought,
to see.
oh, the family
We're
must
also
be
going
at
to do
3
a
or
winner's
5.
walk
Then I looked at the schedule,
from the
oh my
green
fucking
room
god,
to the B
2:30.
stage.
So I had to take a quick
We have
shower,
a special
quick
staircase that we're
McDonald's,
going to roll in for that.
and rush here. And I met Olivia on the
We're
subway,
going to
so
do that
Olivia's
with
here as
fake.
well.
We're
Somewhere.
going to have a result that is fake, and we're going to
Everybody's
have
here.
some staff people, some on the crew that will walk the winner's walk and do it. We're not going to have a winner's song. But this afternoon or for tonight. So I repeat, the starting of the show will look maybe for the TV audience as we come to the arena a little bit too early, and we are like warming up and having a good time. You will see clips from the arena live with people dancing. I will still be on stage. We will clip to dancers getting ready in the back, artists getting ready, the OB band with the director and everyone getting ready, and then this fashion parade.
Have you heard that if
starts.
Russia hosts, Ukraine withdraws? Have you heard that?
Cookies?
Oh, I'll have some in a bit, thank you. Can't handle food of any kind right now, I think.
Ukraine withdrew last year.
Huh?
Ukraine withdrew last year as well. If they want to be serial withdrawers, that's their problem. Turkey's back.
So we're just waiting for some camera instructions.
When you speak to any Turkish person here, they're saying they're never coming back.
For today, we will only, in the afternoon, only do like 2 or 4 countries in the voting part. Since we are kind of running short of time for this afternoon to get ready for tonight. Tonight we'll do all 42 spokespersons. Also for tomorrow's dress rehearsal free.
Don't expect Justin Timberlake at the rehearsal.
No, he won't be. So how is he rehearsing then? Because he's going to have to rehearse.
He rehearses in private.
Yeah.
He's too good for rehearsals.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a case of literally, oh, hello, welcome to Sweden, here's your microphone, go out there. He's going to have to have like choreography and stuff like that. Especially for the song he's
already.
Yeah. Probably done it in a
So, I
minute.
got clearance from the woman. Everybody get ready, stand by. Det har jag gjort. Okay, everyone, get ready.
Here we go. The advert for Azerbaijan on the way in as well. Toby, you noticed the advert for Azerbaijan when you came in the arena?
No.
There was an advert right there saying like, download the Miracle app.
Down with?
Download
the Miracle app.
Advert saying download the Miracle app, like right as you're in the arena.
Oh wow.
It's just shameless.
Didn't check it. Nobody sits here and starts downloading apps while...
Azerbaijan, Hungary, Italy, who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hosts of the Eurovision Song Contest, Petronella and Mats Zelmerlöw.
Welcome to the Eurovision Song Contest 2016!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stockholm, Sweden, and the grand final of the biggest music competition in the world. My name is Petra Mede.
And my name is Mats Zelmerlöw, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Tonight, 26 countries will compete for the win, while over 50 countries are watching live, including China, and for the first time ever, the US.
And we reach... again. And do you know what that means?
Yes, I can eat carbs again!
Yes, congratulations!
This competition was created in 1956 to unify a continent torn apart by war. And right now, Europe is once again facing darker times. That reminds us just how important this evening is.
Because tonight we set aside any differences we might have and unite through our love for music. This is what is so beautiful about the contest, and exciting.
Another beautiful thing about this show is the fans who have traveled here from all over the world, surrounding us right now. You truly are the best and the most devoted audience in the world.
And I might add, the most respectful audience in the world. I was at a Eurovision party last night, surrounded by fans, and none of the guys came up to me. Was it the same for you, Mons?
Well, anyway, the 26 nervous artists are waiting backstage, ready to win your hearts and your support. Because the power rests in your hands, together with the national juries in every country.
You can vote by calling or sending a text message. Just use the information shown on your screen right now. C'est à vous de décider qui sera finaliste. Vous pouvez voter pour votre chanson préférée, soit par téléphone, soit par application mobile, soit par SMS.
Vous pouvez voter jusqu'à 20 fois et pour autant de chansons que vous voulez, mais n'oubliez pas que vous ne pouvez pas voter pour votre propre pays. You can vote for as many countries as you like, but you cannot vote for your own country.
And please remember, the lines won't open until the very last song has been performed. But don't worry, we will tell you when. Vous ne pourrez voter que lorsque la dernière chanson sera terminée, mais ne vous inquiétez pas, je vous dirai quand. You can also download the Eurovision Song Contest app on Eurovision.tv and use it to vote.
Nothing has changed in how you vote, but in the end of the show we will announce the winner in a totally new way. First we'll present the jury's points, then we'll present the points from the televoting.
It won't take any longer, but it will heighten the suspense. I can't wait.
Neither. Gluben, are we ready to start the competition?
Yeah!
Yay!
Okay then, may the best song win and let the Eurovision Song Contest begin!
So, Belgium first. When was the last time there was a song that finished the second semi and then started the final? So it's like basically on stage twice in a row.
Do I look like a Eurovision nerd to you?
Yes.
I don't know.
Already running late.
Wind machines.
Don't ask me why the sun is shining. All after the day is done, even those bright lights. You're the best of me. I see missing phones swinging down, people all around. They don't seem to mind at all. I will try to steal my crown, won't be bound. You're the best of me. What's the pressure? You will know in the end. This is fiction. Zero mind, live your life instead. Don't ask me why the sun is shining. It brings me all the joy and hope around. Even though these rules they try to take over me, try to take over me. I see missing phones swinging down, people all around. They don't seem to mind at all. I go try to steal my crown, hold me down. You're the best in me. What's the pressure? You will know in the end. This is fiction. Free your mind, live your life instead. What's the pressure? This is fiction. Free your mind, live your life You can do what you wanna do. You can be who you wanna be. So tell me what's the pressure? What's the pressure? Come on, guys, clap your hands. This is fiction. It's in your mind. Live your life instead. Now what's the pressure? You don't know you don't know in the end that this is fiction. In your mind, live your life instead. Thank you so much.
It's very nice.
It's good opener.
And now the country that will not win, because there.
They can say that about a lot of them.
It's so rude. They finally qualify and then they give the position number 2.
Well, you got to give them, you got to throw them in at the deep end, don't you? You got to give them the full final experience.
They're just happy to be here.
Yeah, they won't care. They're in a Eurovision final, they won't care. Even if they come last, I reckon they'll be like, no, it's still our best performance. Such a long wait for the UK.
I run a path, I've hit a wall. I'm the one who rose and fall. I've played my heart when I played the part, but it got me through the rain. I felt the strain, I had made mistakes with the monsters in my head. But in the end, you're standing there, you're the one who always cares. 'Cause I I'm standing here just because of you. Every part of me is a part of you. Standing tall, I can hold it all. Now I see where I belong. The choice I made helped me understand. Now this life is mine to play. I am thanking you. You made me. You are my air. I always care. 'Cause I I'm standing here just because of you. Every part of me is a part of you. I stand. You always hold on me. You always trust and you see. I stand. I am standing here just because of you. Every part of me is a part of you. Thank you very much.
It's much better since they changed the sound title. Originally it was I Sit.
Yeah. It was a very static performance. Oh,
The
Netherlands.
performance involved a chair. Yay, doei!
Douwe.
Doei poep. The poop family.
Huh?
hours.
3 tons.
Download the Miracle app.
Surprised it's not like subliminal messages and stuff.
Is there a Miracle app?
Yeah.
Can I win a free trip to a festival?
I don't know what it does though.
It's got 10,000 downloads already on Android alone.
But the radio stopped to play, yes, long ago. Guess I've had enough, boy. Guess I'm down. Like a burning fire, now it's gone. But I saw myself in you. I made a mistake. There's nothing to say. I'm walking away. Gonna take a miracle. Gonna take a miracle to heal this love. Baby, I won't stay another night. This time I say goodbye. I'm letting you go. Gonna take a miracle. It was a one-way road for you and I. You've built this castle based on lies, and now we have hit the point of no return. We crash and we burn. You live and you learn. Gonna take a miracle. Gonna take a miracle to heal this love. Baby, I won't stay another night. This time I say goodbye. I'm letting you go. Yeah, gonna take a miracle. Gonna take a miracle to save us now. And I won't pretend to be alright. My heart is on the line. I'll rest my style. Thank you.
Oh shit. I can't believe that qualified. Hungary.
Yay! I think this is the app is useless.
Much like the song there.
Not as bad as the song.
So far
That was really good.
This might be my favorite song of the year.
Really.
Together with Italy.
Oh, speaking of Italy. First pre-qualifier. Didn't realise they were suspended from the ceiling.
Sorry. Sorry, no. I don't have the music in my ear, sorry. I don't know why.
Man.
Darren, it'll shake the camera.
Okay, now I understand.
So she's from Italy.
Sorry, everybody.
It's probably because the music didn't start yet.
That's why rehearsal failed. Yeah, imagine it at the final, oh my god.
My God.
È la prima volta che mi capita. Prima mi chiudevo in una scatola, sempre un po' distante dalle cose della vita, perché così profondamente non l'avevo mai sentita. E poi ho sentito un'emozione accendersi veloce, farsi strada nel mio petto senza spegnere la voce e non sentire più tensione, solo vita dentro di me. Nessun grado di separazione, nessun tipo di esitazione, non c'è più nessuna divisione. Tra di noi c'è una sola direzione in questo universo che si muove. Non c'è nessun grado di separazione. Davo meno spazio al cuore che alla mente, sempre un passo indietro e l'anima in allerta, e guardavo il mondo da una porta mai completamente aperta e non da vicino. E no, non c'è alcuna esitazione finalmente dentro di me. There is no degree of separation, there is no degree of hesitation, there is no degree of space between us. Live in love, we are stars aligned together, dancing through the sky, we are shining. Nessuna divisione, nessun grado di separazione in questo universo che si muove. Poi ho sentito un'emozione accendersi veloce, farsi strada nel mio petto senza spegnere la voce. Thank you, everybody.
Toby. Yes, Israel. This bit of the draw seems a bit slow. I didn't have much choice, but like it's just like ballad, slow song after slow song for a couple of songs.
There's too many amazing songs in the final.
It's a really good final this year.
Really good final.
Really, really good.
I can't think of any horrible songs. UK maybe.
Like performance-wise, I like the song, but.
A language I don't understand. You speak, I listen. I'm your friend. You hypnotize me. Take my hand, a million faces tied in chains. You ride a black horse in the rain. You hypnotize me. Don't escape no more, no more, no more, no more. 'Cause we are all made of stars, silver fragments falling. We are made of stars. We are made of stars, searching for that secret promise. Made of stars. You heal me, you fill me, ignite a flame within me. Hypnotize me. I'm begging you, don't escape. No more, no more, no more, no more. We are made of stars, silver fragments falling. We are made of stars. We are made of stars, searching for that secret promise. Made of stars. Tell me that you understand. Come close and take my hand. Explode across the sky like there's no floor and there's no ceiling. Dance with me like we are made of stars. 'Cause we are, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are, we are. We are made of stars, silver fragments falling. We are made of stars, searching for that secret promise. Made of stars. Dance with me like we are made of stars. Dance with me like we are made of stars. Thank you.
Funny insight, the hula hoop they used at the beginning is not the same as the one at the end. See, that one is being taken away while that one is still being ridden on.
Yeah, well, that one flashes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Bulgaria.
So they brought 2 hula hoops with them. Ooh, shock horror. That just doubled the budget.
Oh, this final is actually really good. Amazing. There's about 400 people here, something like that.
We glide, stars in the sky.
Sweden. It's the first time I've seen this in the arena. Same as France.
my house and then hushing my pretty place, climb the highest mountain. If I were sorry, shout it from the top, swim underwater until my lungs exploded, walk into the fire. If I were sorry, I'd run 1,000 miles, wouldn't stop until I dropped, wouldn't take the break to breathe until I got close enough. Then I'd do it all again if I really had the chance. But I know deep inside it was just another dance. If I were sorry, I'd give you all the glory. If I was sorry, if I were sorry, it would be a different story. If I was sorry, if I was sorry, I'd hold my breath till my face turned blue. I'd rob a bank in the post office too, swim across the ocean. If I were sorry, I'd take a vow of silence. I wouldn't say a single word until you really heard. If I were sorry, I'd run 1,000 miles, wouldn't stop until I dropped, wouldn't take the break to breathe until I got close enough. If I were sorry, I'd give you all the glory. If I was sorry, if I were sorry, it would be a different story. If I was sorry, oh, did you ever realize that your mistake had a price? Oh, you threw it all away, 'cause you're the devil in disguise. Now would you ever realize the consequences of your lies? Then would you save the fallen till you were right to see there's nothing there? If I were sorry, if I were sorry, nah, if I were sorry, if I were sorry, no, if I were sorry, I'd take a vow of silence, wouldn't say a single word. No, if I were sorry, I'd be on my hands and knees, begging pretty please. If I was sorry, but I'm not sorry, no.
Oh, I still love this song.
It's nice.
Yesterday, my friend Miha was
Germany.
on the tube,
Who?
on the T-Bana, my friend Miha. And
Thanks to our very own
he was saying, oh my god, look who
Yes,
is
we are live here
sitting
in
next to me on the
beautiful
metro.
Stockholm. And that's all because of one man.
Oh, thanks.
Birger Jarl, the founder of our
Oscar
city.
Zia.
It was back in 1252, and I'm sure that if Mr. Birger
I didn't really
Jarl
care
had
for him,
heard
so
back
then.
then,
Eh?
that
I didn't really care for him, so
764
then.
years later, Stockholm would host the Eurovision Song
he's a bad
Contest,
singer.
he wouldn't have understood what those words meant.
Bubblegum.
Well said, Pedro. The stage is now ready for our next contestant. Give it up for Germany.
Jo, jag hörde det sen.
Cookies?
But
Cookies?
what's it called?
Cookies?
Is it like rock?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's hard candy.
Yeah. Rock. It's like sticks of rock.
The story of us is already told. Let's tear the book apart. Start to rewrite it all. We're already gone, but still in this together, like a dragon to gold. We're still holding on. Our life won't wait for us to live. We don't need a lifetime to figure out what we miss. The love we got is the love we give. The money just full of love. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Lonely in a crowded room together. Tell me who's scared now. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Playing house in these walls forever. Tell me who's scared now. Can we get an alternate ending? Can we get an alternate ending? Somehow we will change everything that we touch, but we held on too tight and changed it too much. We sweep up this love, put the pieces back together, and if we find them all, then we bring this to life. Our life will wait for us to live. We don't need a lifetime to figure out what we miss. The love we got is the love we give. The money just full of love. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Lonely in a crowded room together. Tell me who's scared now. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Playing house in these walls forever. Tell me who's scared now. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Tell me who's scared now. This is the ghost of you, haunting the ghost of me. Playing house in these walls forever. Tell me who's scared now. Thank you so much.
Yes. France. Can't wait for this. Thank you. Oh, the Danish one tastes a bit blander.
The candy or the song?
Everything.
J'ai cherché un sens à mon existence, j'y ai laissé mon innocence, j'ai fini le cœur sans défense. J'ai cherché You're the one that's making me strong. I've been looking for you, like the melody of my song. Je cherchais sans un point de repère, partagé en deux hémisphères, comme une erreur de l'univers. J'ai jeté tellement de bouteilles à la mer, j'ai bu tant de liqueur amère que j'en ai les lèvres de pierre. You're the one that's making me strong. I'll be looking for you, like the melody of my song. You're the one that's making me strong. I'll be looking for you, like the melody of my song. De nos blessures et de nos désinvoltures, c'est quand on n'y croit plus du tout qu'on trouve un paradis perdu en nous. Oh, you. You're the one that's making me strong. I've been looking for like the melody of my song, like the melody of my song. You're the one that's making me strong. I've been looking for you, like the melody of my song. You're the one that's making me strong. I've been looking for, giving you love of my soul, giving you love of my
Pitched it down.
Hey?
He's pitched it down at the end, doesn't he? So we
Yeah,
can
you
actually
saved
do
your
it.
voice. Did you notice how many songs have catwalks at the
Quite a
end?
few.
All of them.
UK doesn't.
Almost all of them. Germany.
Poland doesn't.
Wait. Germany, Belgium, France,
France.
Netherlands, Sweden. 5 off the top of my head. There were more.
Hungary doesn't.
Eh?
Hungary doesn't. Azerbaijan doesn't. UK doesn't. Italy doesn't.
Italy doesn't, yeah.
Russia doesn't. Ukraine doesn't. Armenia doesn't. The contenders actually don't use it really in France.
There's knocking on your door. Everything you love just disappears, and when you feel that everything is lost, you need to know there's no life without you. Oh,
do love the color of his jacket. We've now heard almost half of the competing songs, and if you haven't found your favorite yet, don't worry. We still have 14 songs to go. You're watching the Eurovision Song Contest 2016, and so is over 50 other countries. Right now there are Eurovision parties all around the world, and one is happening in the enormous arena next to us. Mons ran over there to check it out, while I decided not to, because of high heels.
It's just empty. And I can't hear him.
Legends. Carola, who won back in 1991, and Loreen, who won in 2012. Are you enjoying the show? Fantastic. We were just discussing our Eurovision favorites, and mine, of course, being Everybody Move Your Body, We Are Dancing Norrbar. Yeah? Carola, which one is yours? You choose your own song, okay. All right, Lorraine, tell me your favorite.
Petra's just cracked up.
Unexpected. That's very beautiful. Let's turn our focus back next door to Globen and see if we can find ourselves some new favorite songs. Next up is Dami from Australia.
I
didn't realise Telly 2 was that huge.
Mettre la main dessus. Et hop, il a...
isn't this at the top of the betting odds?
It's near. It's about 5th, 4th, something like
That's
that.
not near. It's like there, but like not near. She's
Cyprus is
exotic
next.
looking. She sings amazing, great song, amazing dress, holograms.
Waking up alone like a man that failed, trapped into the mist of a fairy tale, and you know I'm still inside. Knew it all along, but I couldn't tell. This kind of love locked my heart in jail, and you know this love will never die. Caught in the middle, don't let the sunrise. Life is a miracle, I saw it in your eyes. Under the spotlight, out in the moonlight, I feel you. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on, till the morning light. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on, take it on. Heard it all before, people always say time can take the sorrow and the pain away. And you know this love will never die. Caught in the middle, don't let the sunrise. Life is a miracle, I saw it in your eyes. Under the spotlight, out in the moonlight, I live for you. Caught in the middle, don't let the sunrise. Life is a miracle, saw it in your eyes. Under the spotlight, out in the moonlight, I live for you. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on, till the morning light. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on, cross the oceans, fly on the skyline, drive every road out, bring me by your side. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on, till the morning light. Take it on, get me through the night. Take it on. Caught in the middle, don't let the sunrise. Life is a miracle.
Serbia.
I wish I could stop it, wish I could fight it, but there's nothing I can do. I thought that we were meant for each other. Oh, how I wish I knew you better. I played a fool so many
Where are all these photos of random women?
It's like flipping abuse on that.
It doesn't make sense. Do they have like a selfie contest?
Lithuania. Lithuania.
Here we are together, you and I. Watching light surround us, feel the night, the night. I was living in a dark, tried to heal my broken heart until now. 'Cause here we are together, you and I. For 1,000 years to a million tears, with my heart beat out every day I've been waiting for this night. I've been waiting for this night. When I see your smile, when you're beautiful, I get lost in time. Now I know better. I've been waiting for this night. I've been waiting for this night. For me, I could stay by your side, to promise you forever. It's tonight, the night. There is nothing I can do that can take my heart from you. Always yours. If only I could stay by your side. For 1,000 years to a million tears, with my heart beat out every day I've been waiting for this night. I've been waiting for this night. When I see your smile and your beautiful eyes, I've been lost in time. Now I know that I've been
Thank you.
Back.
Yeah, just in time. Sorry that the stream went down. Don't know what happened. Probably internet.
Russia jinxed it.
Yeah. Russia broke the stream. Now it's Spain.
Look, there we go again. Go-getters don't forsake. They never wallow in their fate. More than 1,000 miles until the end. We're never gonna know what lies ahead. We only got today to learn from our yesterday. I feel like my whole life I'm still alive from broken mirrors. I feel like I wanna fight, won't face my running, running, running. See, I'm gonna race you by the pride. You are the one who never dies. Erasing it, la 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 la. Go on singing, la 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 la. You keep on climbing on the hills. Right now you're following your dreams. Erasing it, la 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 la. Hello, hello, Mr. Danger. No need to be afraid. I know my heart must shake. I got the light between my praise. More than 1,000 walls upon my head. So every time I fall them face to face, we go through our mistakes to find a way to go back straight. I feel like my whole life I'm still alive from broken mirrors. I feel like I wanna fight, won't face my running. No, 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 won't face my running. I'm gonna race you by pride. You are the one who never dies. You keep on climbing on the hill. Right now you're following your dreams. Erasing it, la 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 la. Say yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you and yay to Beret. You are watching the Eurovision Song Contest, and for all you guys at home who love this show, and it doesn't have to end after the broadcast is over. You can buy the official CD with all the songs from the show, and you can also get the DVD. This, of course, for all you at home who haven't yet discovered a thing they call the internet. But there is more. If you are a crazy fan, you can buy a Eurovision scarf. Or why not get a beautiful Eurovision cap? Or, if you are a really crazy fan, I can recommend the Eurovision straight jacket. You know what they say, crazy is the new black. On with the show and the last 7 competing songs.
Latvia.
favorite right here.
I'm alright.
I'm gonna suck half of it, then I'll give it to you.
You can have it.
I know you told so many times, so many words in different rhymes, but I don't feel the same. I wasn't innocent, I know. Things I did for sure were wrong. The time has passed so long. Feeling your heartbeat, that's what I want. That's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me. I'm getting wild when I'm alone. I learn by heart you're not my own, but I never ask you to be alone. You're my desire and my pain, but all the battles are in vain. You mean more than anything to me. Feeling your heartbeat, that's what I want. That's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me. Feeling your heartbeat. That's what I want. That's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me. You're the one I need. You're the air that I breathe. Don't throw my heart away. I want you to stay. Feeling your heartbeat. Well, that's what I want. Well, that's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me. Feeling your heartbeat. Well, that's what I want. Well, that's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me. Feeling your heartbeat.
That's what's next.
Oh, we got 5 more songs, 6 more songs. Alright.
chat. Chat, yeah,
Imagine if they
politics.
win. If they win.
Who?
Ukraine. Imagine.
If they beat Russia, like, second place. Russia
Would
was second to
Would
Ukraine.
Russia not throw the debate to Ukraine?
They would.
Till it's out 1945. We liberated the rest.
Fading into gray, trying to be someone, trying to please someone. I've been feeling a bit of blue, always hitting walls, always trying to break the fall. I'm not perfect, but A-okay, chasing off the clouds and lock the blues away. I lock the pain away. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get you out of my heart. I can't get enough of your love. 'Cause I feel like I can walk on I'm trying hard to hear what my heart wants to say, letting it leak away. I'm not perfect, but A-okay, chasing off the clouds and lock the blues away. I lock the pain away. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get you out of my heart. I can't get enough of your love. 'Cause I feel like I can walk on All I wanna do is keep on getting water. All I wanna do is walk on water. I can't get enough of your love. 'Cause I feel like I can walk on Thank you!
And
The guy even danced off stage. Yes! So happy this is in the final.
me too.
Can't believe it is, but Austria.
Quand tu chantes, oui moi je chante aussi. Si tu t'élances, je suis. Quand tu voles, oui moi je vole aussi. Si tu t'élances, je te suis. On chante dans un lit. Nous sommes sans issue, sans aucun doute, je te suis. Sans aucun doute, même si on sera perdu. Sans aucun doute, je te suis. Sans but, la recherche du paradis. Sans but, on chante dans un lit. On chante dans un lit.
When you're not around, it's beating slow, and it's something that I've never known. I'll be the answer you've been waiting for. I'll be the truth that you've been looking for. You're not alone. We're in this together. All that you want. you fall, I'll be your parachute. I feel like I'm dancing in the sky. I come alive when I'm with you. I come alive when I'm with you. You're not alone. We're in this together. All that you want is fighting forever. And they don't need to know. They don't need to know. Feel like I'm dancing in the sky. I come alive when I'm with you. I come alive when I'm with you. Your smile tells me all I need to know. Your eyes show me where I wanna go. You're not alone. We're in this together. All that you want is fighting forever, and they don't need to know. They don't need to
Now one more song.
very much.
Thanks to Iveta from Armenia.
Yes, and there you have them, the 26 competing songs. I am sure right now opinions are flying all around in your living room. Who was the best? What was she wearing?
This is a show that everyone can have an opinion about. Some of them are nice, some are filled with praise, and some are downright vicious.
I love watching Eurovision. I hope somebody from one of the more attractive countries wins.
You know, I considered appearing on Eurovision when I was younger.
There was no Eurovision when you
Ian McKellen's in Eurovision.
There was barely Europe.
This feels like the longest night of my life. How long have you been watching?
5 minutes.
Oh well, Eurovision fans come in all shapes and sizes. Right now in the audience, for example, we have Eurovision fans from all over the world. I even see some signs with your name on it.
Yes, thankfully, I have a few monsters in the arena.
A few what?
Monsters. That's what my fans are called, monsters.
Ah, interesting. I also have fans here.
Oh, what are they called?
They are called very intelligent people.
Fantastic. In Eurovision, winning might be difficult, but thankfully voting is really easy. All you need is a phone. You can vote by calling or sending a text message. Just use the numbers shown on your screen right now.
Vous pouvez voter pour votre chanson préférée, soit par téléphone,
Can you send
soit
Matt a
par
message and
application
see if he wants me to
soit
carry
par
on?
SMS. Vous pouvez voter jusqu'à 20 fois, mais n'oubliez pas que vous ne pouvez pas voter pour votre propre pays.
You can vote up to 20 times for whatever country you like, but you cannot vote for your own country.
All right, now you know the rules. Let's find ourselves a new Eurovision champion. Are you ready to open up the lines and start the voting?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay then.
Europe,
Start voting now!
Sebastian.
What's the question? You will know it. It's a fiction. Live your life. I'm standing here just because of you. Every part of me is a part of you.
Yay!
Slow down, brother.
Yes!
Slow down if you can't go. Slow down, brother. Slow down, brother. Take the miracle. Take the miracle to save us now. Gonna take a nessuna divisione, nessun grado di separazione in questo universo che si
Really? Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You're not in the way.
You look better than nothing, so it's okay. You look better than nothing, which is what he's currently on. Hi guys, how you doing?
feel under the ghost of me.
Yeah. get a little loose with the camera angles because I've been holding it still for so long. Live stream. Until the end of the show? That's Pedro and Monty. Huh? Pedro and Monty. Rehearsing. Come on, area. Once is rehearsing, it's right. UK sounds good to me, guys.
As we said earlier, there are Eurovision parties going on right now all around the world. But the best one might be happening right here in the green room. The artists have been supporting each other all night long, singing and dancing along to each other's songs. This might be a competition, but for the moment, it's more like a love fest in here. But remember, they still need your support, so keep on voting for your favorites. And look who we have here. Justin Timberlake. How are you?
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
What brings you to Europe?
First class ticket paid by SVT.
Of course. I was wondering, I just have to ask you, had you ever heard about the Eurovision Song Contest before?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I've been a big fan of Eurovision since I saw Mikado sempre given a party back in the 60s.
Do you have anything, I mean, people are quite nervous in here in the green room. Do you have anything to say to them now?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think you're all doing a fantastic job in the green room. As a singer-songwriter myself, I can't imagine what you're going through, having to, etc.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It's brilliant.
It is. And the stage will be ready for you in just a couple of minutes. It's an honor to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you, Justin.
Do you reckon they'll let us?
This is a show that celebrates popular music in all shapes and forms, in all genres, from all cultures. And let's stay on this subject for a few more minutes.
Let's.
For decades, the pop scene has been dominated by the US and the UK. But in recent years, this small cold country in the north we call Sweden has emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Yes, we're not only smorgasbords and social democrats, we also love a catchy tune.
The 6th of April 1974 turned out to be a historical date in our country's musical journey.
Yes, I remember I sang in front of the whole class.
Yes, but apart from that, on that day, the Bad Blue Swede with Björn Skifs became the first ever Swedish artist to reach the #1 spot on the American Billboard.
And the exact same date, Sweden won their very first Eurovision Song Contest with a group called ABBA. The next video, made by iconic Swedish director Jonas Åkerlund, will tell you the story. Buckle up!
Sweden's greatest expert. Mamma mia, movie star, a movie star. You think you are a movie? Oh, so we ran out of time. Make a room, make a lane, let's go our way. One night and back up. Where would I start? It's the final countdown.
Hallå?
We all stand up on those stands and get funky.
Roxette. Roxette.
It must have been love, but it's over. Got to get and again and again.
It's my life.
Rolling story.
My name is Dennis Bob. This here is Max Bob.
7 American Music Awards, 4 Emmy Awards, and the hearts of millions of fans all around the globe. He's a singer, a composer, and actor, and simply one of the biggest performers in the world. Please welcome Mr. Justin Timberlake!
Woo! Oh, he's such a good performer.
This was my favorite part.
Yeah. Are we just gonna have to sit here for like 3 minutes now, or? This is great. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence.
Hey, yeah. Oh.
Okay, we are going to take a short break here just to sort out some small technical issues we have, and then we're going to continue with the rest of the dress rehearsal.
This is like the Super Bowl halftime show. It's amazing.
They're like cheerleaders undressing.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I don't
leaving.
know if you can see all this. I don't know what you can see, but this is incredible.
Yeah, I see
This
like...
is literally the biggest show of Eurovision ever.
I think aliens have just landed, just off screen,
Oh my
unfortunately.
god, no way. Bruno Mars is here.
Oh my god.
Oh, Beyonce. Oh wow.
And
He's
they're
really
having
pulled out all
sex.
this stuff. Wow, they're all naked on stage. This is...
It's just off screen to the camera right now. What a...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're seeing.
If
I
only
might
you
just-
could tilt the iPad slightly to the right.
Yeah, oh, it's all
Unfortunately-
happening. We can't show you, unfortunately. 'cause it's
Yeah.
wow. It's a real fantastic performance.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The penguins now. Oh wow, didn't expect that.
Coldplay? Oh my
Coming
god.
out
Oh,
of
Coldplay got
Coldplay's
booed
act.
off stage. That was quick. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, ABBA, you reunited on stage just now.
And now Barack Obama's shaking their hands.
That's
and-
amazing.
Yeah, this is...
Putin making love to Barack Obama. Well, if only we had known that all of this would be slightly to the right of the iPad, we would have moved the iPad slightly to the right.
What, this way?
No,
Oh.
the right, the
Oh, but
other
this-
left. The other left.
Oh, this way?
Well, it's too late. They're gone now. You missed it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. There's Obama.
Oh, you mean over here?
Yeah, well, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, that was
I
the
mean,
scene of
you
where it
just missed
was.
Obama raping Coldplay.
It's a shame you missed all of that. It was really, really something else.
Yeah. Oh well, it's all gone now.
You'll see it tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, or not.
Is there going to be a press conference with Justin?
I doubt it.
That would be nice, but
Yeah, that'd be
very nice.
pretty busy though.
I would go. I would attend. There's going to be one for the Junior Eurovision at 6 something.
Yes, Kylie
And
Minogue
you
is
can
doing really
find
questionable
Desiree,
things to Angela
the winner-
Merkel.
The Maltese winner of Junior Eurovision. Yeah, you can't have Justin, but you can have her. She's almost as good.
Like I say, all of that just happened just to the right of the camera.
Almost as exciting.
It's a shame you missed it.
I know where Justin is staying though. Should I go haunt him in his hotel?
Haunt him.
I mean, fuck
Are you dead?
This is
The ghost of Justin.
Justin. Haunting the ghost of Justin. Thank God, finally my ears can relax and my tinnitus can go away. Do you have tickets to the show tomorrow? You get
Always get.
You always get?
Always get.
Yeah, I always get, except those times that I didn't get.
I always get what I want. Don't mess with me.
Oh my God. When Polish performers choose the wrong dress.
Oh my, is that Jose?
No, I don't know who that is.
Looks like Jose.
Who's Jose? It's at your village now.
Are you sure that's not Jose?
I don't know who Jose is.
Spanish guy.
Oh, really?
It
Wow.
is.
Sounds Chinese. What the fuck is Jose? Is he the karaoke guy?
He's been with us, the Euro Club, last couple of nights. Started following this stream and then we met him.
What about the family final? Have you got tickets to that?
I don't want to.
A friend of mine is looking for tickets to the family final.
But to buy,
To buy.
I would never buy for them.
Yes, but it's not me.
Why would you go to the family show though?
No, I would not go. My friend wants to go. I have better things. I come here to see this, so I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, this is free. This is amazing. free Eurovision final.
Exactly.
Are you going to Miha later to have drinks with Kevin?
He invited me, but I don't know. I think I have to stay here and work. Do I have to stay here? I'm gonna have to.
I don't know. You have to
Yeah, I'm
speak
gonna
to
have
Matt.
to talk to my friend now. Sorry? Just leave. I know. Just leave.
Just go.
So just
I can lose.
You're
all
probably not going to be needed, really. To
well,
be fair,
if I'm not really needed,
it'll be live streamed,
yeah,
but it'll be live streamed from the press centre. It's whether you want to be.
If there's enough of you, then no. But if you need,
Well, I don't know what Fernando's doing, or anyone else for that matter. I don't know what I'm doing.
You know, when we go back to the press center,
I don't know what life is.
Matt.
You go to Euro Club tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I'm trying to have a non-alcoholic day, but it seems like it's not going to work.
non-alcoholic.
It's not going to happen, is it? I've got a lot of notes still to spend, so
Not. You can
I'm
oh yeah.
gonna have
I still have like a lot of 20s. Yeah, I have like 5 20s. When do you go to Miha?
I don't know if I go actually. I prefer to go somewhere central.
These are my feet.
And have some fancy cocktail.
Okay. Well,
These
we're
are
gonna go
Toby's
to his
feet.
caravan and have cheap.
Have you been like to
rakia.
Strandsvägen? It's so lovely there. Fuck all the others.
Let's not go any further south, shall we?
What is Strandsvägen?
Do you know, like, I can't remember the streets name, but all those expensive shops, like, blah, 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 blah.
Do I look like I've been there?
No, but it's
How
close
much?
to, like, here's the Euro Club, there's this strange bridge.
Yeah. The Euro Village is there.
Euro Club, yes, bridge, Euro Village, but no, you don't go to Euro Village, you cross the bridge, then you go to the right. And there's some sort of academy, I don't know, music, theatre, whatever.
Okay.
And then
We're assuming they're the commentary
there's
boxes up there.
boats and stuff. And you can have tea, coffee, drinks. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Well.
It's better than like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know it's better, but he's gonna be having this thing at his caravan later. Bye. I don't know. He invited
My
me.
shoes.
I'll see. But
And the
he's
Eurovision
not
stage.
that far away, to be honest. I've been to his place
Shoes.
before already. It's not that far.
Eurovision stage.
Thank you, Mr. Timberlake. The lines are still open. You have the power. You can vote by calling, sending a text message, or voting by using the
One of you
app.
just sang the song
Vote
Ghost
for your
of Jamie
favorite.
Lee,
They
is that
need
right?
your support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
What do you think about that song and that performance?
Personally, I don't really see it. I don't really see it going anywhere. Unfortunately. I just don't think it's a strong enough song for this final. Is that a common feeling, or?
That's my impression too.
Yeah. It just kind of plods along, doesn't it? Yeah.
I think people don't understand that manga style and that what the song is about.
Well, people here do, but people at home won't. I don't think they'll just be like, "What's this?" Like, oh, yeah. It's a shame, really.
Where are you from? Britain?
UK, yeah.
Are they from a casting
Is this a
show?
flash? Oh, I don't think.
They both were in The Voice last year. They're both soloists. And then when they were both eliminated, they joined up with the duo. First time we've used The Voice, so but they're pretty good. I think they'll do better than we have recently. So maybe like, I don't know, 16, 17, somewhere like that. We've got a good result for us, I think. So, Georgia. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to get through, so I was really, really happy. Yeah, I love it. I love indie music, like, generally, so it's refreshing to see something like that in Eurovision. You know what I mean? Yeah, really happy. But I love the final. It's a really good show this year. It's going to be a close one.
What does Timberlake why he's here?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just pandering to the American audience, to be fair, but then they're not even showing it. So it's like, Sweden. Yeah, I like Sweden. Sweden's my second favourite, I'd say, but it's a bit, I don't know, it doesn't translate much on stage. Like, yeah. But there's a lot of good songs there. I like France as well. France is one of my favourites. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. See you later. I've been waiting for this night. Holy shit. Hope no one's got vertigo. I've just noticed, like, shit. You seen down there? What? See how far it goes down there? It's horrible. Oh wow. Whoop!
I'm saving it for maybe I'll come back to stuff.
26 competing countries, only one can win. Your vote will make a difference. Now we have another special guest with us here tonight in the arena. This young lady is none other than the winner of last year's Junior Eurovision, Destiny from Malta.
Woo!
Now, Destiny, you won with a record-breaking 185 points with the song Not My Soul. How has your life changed since winning the contest?
It has been an amazing journey since I won the Junior Eurovision in Malta and in Bulgaria. I am able to communicate
So that's the two reigning
with different
champions on
nationalities
stage.
and countries and cultures. Sorry.
No worries.
And Junior Eurovision brings people together and breaks diversity.
Very well said. Once again, Destiny from Malta.
Thank you.
Woo! Good luck, and good luck to Malta, who's hosting this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest.
Okay.
Malta. Come here.
Very good.
Come here.
Där.
Ja, Sean, det hon behöver är att du tar emot Måns och de på andra sidan. de kommer av.
Oh my god, I need coffee.
I think the Green Room is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen this year.
You know what? They only have 3 screens.
Some unforgettable songs. Earlier we saw a world-famous singer perform his new song. Later, Måns Zelmerlöw will perform his song. And we have seen another 26 artists singing their hearts out. Yes, the Eurovision stage is a wonderful place to discover talent. It just goes to show that a really good song performed by really brilliant artists at the exact right time could be the start of a legendary pop career.
Oh.
Whispers in the morning, lovers sleep time, rolling by like thunder now, as I look in your eyes.
Petra from Melody Festival.
Hold on to your body.
If Petra enters Melody Festival next year, imagine that. Petra.
Bad decision. Yeah, a bad decision. I mean, we don't really have time for this.
Oh,
right now.
thank you for that, Mr. Timberlake.
But the good news is that all of you at home have got even more time to vote.
Oh, priorities.
Yeah, your vote is crucial. The artists need your support, and Petra as well.
You know it's the logo of Ruben.
Yeah, but it's just, there's no red line. It doesn't really match together.
There's going to be like 7 interlocks.
Because different companies.
It's going to take forever.
Ah, yeah. Well,
There's no red line.
you don't need to have the logo on stage. Just for the tone.
It's kind of mismatch. I like how they handled it.
Vi ska ju öppna den här ute till höger. Ska vi börja där redan nu?
I think in Vienna they had more.
Jag kan ta mappen.
More look for
Yeah.
details.
You know, in Vienna it looked like they had this thing, the moving thing. It looked like the building bridge. It looked just like.
It'll be stand-in spokespeople on the most part.
Stand by.
Yeah, in Vienna it was very cohesive.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go.
The lines are still open. Keep voting to make sure your favorite will be our new winner of the Eurovision.
But first, let's look back in time. Up until this year, the Eurovision Song Contest has crowned 60 winners.
Well, actually 63 winners if you count 1969, when 4 countries split the win.
Yes, but please don't interrupt me again. Over these 60 winners have graced our stage. And it's interesting to look at all these winners and see if one can find a common thread.
Is there a formula?
Yeah, me and Måns decided to look deeper into this and sent all the 60 winners to a scientific lab in Switzerland, where some of the brightest minds in modern science took these songs and broke them down into molecules and then carefully pieced them back together.
After months of waiting, we finally got the results. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the ultimate Eurovision winner. All the components from previous successes melted down into one perfect Eurovision smash.
It's time for us to present the results. If you want to win the Eurovision Song Contest, we suggest you listen and learn.
Step 1. Get everyone's attention. A powerful, majestic start. Maybe a battle horn of some kind.
Step 2. Drums. There has to be drums. It doesn't hurt if the drums are played by gorgeous topless men. It's proven very efficient throughout the years. But please feel free to try out alternatives. It's also proven very efficient to go the exact opposite way. Use a grandmother.
Step 3. Show the viewers your country's ethnic background by using an old traditional folklore instrument that no one's heard of before.
No. In this case, it's proven much more efficient not to use a young model. Try an old man instead. A beard helps.
This instrument is called the Swedish kvinnaböske, a small roundish piece from the horn family inherited from the Vikings. Just make something up. No one will know. Step 4. In Eurovision, nothing says winner like a violin. Trust us, bring a violin.
Whoa! Alexander Rybak.
Step 5. Violin, the drums, and the kvinnaböske might make it all feel a little bit old-fashioned, but this can easily be fixed by adding a DJ who pretends to scratch. In real life, of course, this is 30 years old, but in Eurovision it will give your number a contemporary feel.
Step 6. Costumes. You need to look memorable, something that the viewers will notice.
Step 7. The song. Everything else might be essential, but the song is crucial. Let it be about something everyone can relate to. Love works. Peace is also good.
Yes, peace is good. ABBA actually won the competition with a song about war, with Waterloo, but this is not something we recommend.
Now, when you have all your pieces
Or Malta.
just go for it and don't look back.
Let the song begin with passion, let the wind begin to blow.
You can break the rules of fashion and your chance to win shall grow. Look into the TV camera so the audience can see
That you're lovable, not desperate, smile and they will vote for me.
Fill the stage with light as dancers will join us. The expectations grow. It's time for the chorus. Love, love, peace, peace. Peace, peace, love, love. And a man in a hamster wheel. Love, peace, peace, love. Make it unforgettable. You will be the best. And when the Eurovision Song Contest.
Now we'll go down a notch, our hands will touch, pretending we're in love.
It's you and me, and when we change the key,
We'll give the world a show. It begins to snow. Love, love, peace, peace.
and a burning big piano. Peace, peace, love, love.
And a Russian man on stage.
Love, peace, peace, love. It will be incredible. You will be the
Oh, Lordy!
love, love, peace, peace. Fighting for everybody. Peace, peace, love, love. More chicks in the house to be. Love, peace, peace, love. And we can guarantee that you will be the best. And when the Eurovision Song Contest. And when the Eurovision Song Contest.
That was brilliant.
Thank you. That's the winning formula, I guess.
Yes.
Is that the actual Russian babushkas?
Don't know, is that the actual Lordy?
Probably. There's only one Lordy.
That was the actual Alexander Rybak,
It was Alexander Rybak. I love the Polish girl.
Yeah.
licking.
That was brilliant. That's actually a catchy song.
Yeah, love, love, peace, peace.
Love, love, peace, peace.
There's a French
and a
version
giant
too.
hamster wheel.
Liebe, Liebe, Frieden, Frieden. She's dressed like Charlotte, he's dressed like Dima.
Thank you. That's the winning formula, I guess.
Yeah, according to the experts. But you don't have to do like that. It's just a suggestion. Anyway, where would we be without the EBU? Well, I'll probably be on a Greek island licking the salt off a margarita. But where would the hardworking men and women behind this show be?
We would like to introduce a friend of ours, a very special guest from the EBU, Miss Linda Woodruff.
Hello, it's me. My name is Linda Woodruff and I am the spokesperson for the EBU. I, of course, work for the executive supervisor, Mr. Yun Ulala Sand. My big boss, Mr. Sandy, I love you. It's an honor to share the stage with these amazing hosts, Miss Petra Needy and Mr. Mans. Shelmalo. We love us some Mans. Right, tonight we're celebrating that music is a language spoken in every country, except perhaps in North Korea. But even China's watching us this year. Ni hao! And in America, yo. I'm here as a spokesperson to answer some of your questions. You've been able to email me all night on my official address, linda.spokesperson@ebu.woodruff.questionnaire/fanscometogether.co.uk. Thank you for all your questions. This is the first one. Why are we in Sweden? Well, it's a question from Mr. Banna. This is actually a question that Swedes ask themselves every winter, autumn and spring. But Mr. Banana, the answer is, last year, Mr. Mans, Selmelo and his little balloon boy won in Austria, Lyon, and beating out this poor Russian girl, Lady Gaga, and her song, A Million Horses. And that is why we are back here in beautiful Switzerland. Right, next question is it's from Joe and the Jake in the green room. Hello, Josie and Jackie. Which countries are allowed to compete in the Eurovision? Well, any country that is a member of the EBU can participate. This is why we have non-European countries such as Australia and Azerbaijan bungee jump with us. Welcome. Next question is from Mama Penguin. Do you want to buy Viagra? Oh, sorry, that was spam. Right, last question. Is Mans Selmilo, is he single? That's a very valid question. I can tell you this much. He wasn't last night. Right, so it's time to leave the stage back to Mr. Petter and Mans. This is Linda Woodruff live in the Blow Arena saying hope and glory! Thank you.
That was okay. She has to work.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We are live here in Sweden, a country that is, well, obsessed with the Eurovision. And not in the way Petra, for example, is obsessed with attention, but in a more healthy way. Just take a look and you'll see for yourselves in this new documentary, The Nerd Nation.
How many intervals?
Sweden has won the Eurovision Song Contest 6 times in 41 years. And it might just be their proudest achievement since inventing the cheese slicer.
If you ask any Swede, which is the greatest Eurovision nation in the world, he would answer without hesitation, Ireland. Because he knows that. Swedes are obsessed with Eurovision.
And you can see it everywhere, from the only teardrops eardrops to the every way that I can soup.
We're absolutely bonkers for that stuff.
To Conchita Wurst's Bratwurst.
Yeah, you can see it in religion, in culture, astronomy, even in education you can see it.
Right now, the most popular charter school in Sweden is the Dana International School, where they incorporate the Eurovision Song Contest in all subjects.
La Suède, 12 points.
From language studies
La Suède, 12 points.
to mathematics.
If Norway gives Sweden 10 points and the remaining 41 countries give Sweden 12 points each, how many points will Sweden have?
Eurovision is so popular, some Swedish computer hackers have even hacked their own computers so that the escape button now means Eurovision Song Contest.
I bet something really cool happens when you press it.
The Eurovision movement is growing fast. Some claim it's even taken God's place.
Take me to your heaven. In the name of the Lord, I hereby baptize you, Ruslana, Conchita, Katrina, and the waves.
But the Swedish obsession with Eurovision has a downside. Street gangs roam the streets of Stockholm. The infamous Monsters are a group of juvenile delinquents idolizing Måns Zelmerlöw. But the most dangerous are the dreaded Loreen kids.
We don't care what society says. We just want to hang out and listen to Euphoria. And other well-known Loreen songs. No doubt.
Have the Swedes lost their minds? Has it all gone too far?
And the Lord said, go out and compete in music.
Is the Eurovision movement a blessing or a curse?
I know one thing. The future belongs to the Eurovisionaries, not the Euro-don't-you-naries.
I'm gonna press it.
Men blir lite, så jag ska säga.
Wait. Thank you.
This rehearsal was meant to finish now.
They're going to call 3 spokespeople up.
Just 3?
Yeah, that's what they said at the beginning.
Oh, that's okay then.
On the jury panel, they're going to call everybody.
Yeah, because Glenn's doing it for the UK, I think.
Is he?
Mm.
Asshole. Hi, Glenn. Asshole.
I doubt he's watching.
Glenn with his UK shit. Look, it's Velvet.
Who is it?
Velvet.
Oh.
You're listening. Well, every night.
Fuck. No, I shouldn't swear, sorry. They're only calling up 3 spokespeople for the results bit now. I don't know which 3. My guess is Norway, Denmark and Iceland.
This is somebody's predictions from last night. Look at Switzerland.
What's this?
No.
Georgia.
What do you think?
Crossed out. And then they scribbled that out and they put a tick and went, fuck it. Why not? They don't want to drag it on for ages now, I think, so they're only going to do a couple just so they know that how the system's going to go. And then they're doing all 42 tonight and I'm assuming tomorrow. And obviously in the final.
Very interesting. Thank you to the documentary The Nerve Nation. All right, behind me the clock is ticking. And believe me, I know what that feels like. There are only seconds left to affect the outcome of this competition. If you want to see your favorite song win tonight, you have to vote. The artists need all your support. And tonight you will have the final word. Hurry up and vote because the lines will close in 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Europe, stop voting now! In 2007, a young singer entered our national selection and won the hearts of the entire country. 8 years later, he got to represent us in the Eurovision Song Contest and won the hearts of the entire continent. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning champion of the Eurovision, last year's winner, and my dear friend, Måns Zelmerlöw!
Woo!
Long to search for more. We put everything aside with our futures on the line. I could say it's cause of you. Show the dream we wanted to. Saw the danger on the way. But with you it seemed okay. Cause when the evening comes, we're like fire in the rain. When the night's begun and our desires to play. Dreams we share, they have never gone fade. It's because of love we're standing here today. We're like fire in the rain. Like fire in the rain. I remember every night I gave my hope, you gave your life. We could mend our empty sky just by looking at the stars. In my mirror I saw you, everything I need to see. The reflections that they free. Cause when the evening comes, we're like fire in the rain. When the night's begun and our desire is to fade. And the dreams we share, they will never gonna fade. It's because of love we're standing here today. We're like fire in the rain. Like fire in the
He's had a jacket fail.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fix the jacket and get both of the hoovers in place. And we'll take it from the start, take it from the beginning.
I don't mind. I can listen to the song. Except for the hardcore, die-hard fans like me and you and Pavel.
There's too many intellects.
Amazing, how are you? Oh, hey now! Oh my god, all of Ukraine is here today. You're from Can you believe that there are things that are not related to Eurovision happening in the world?
That can't be right. What happened?
Well, nothing too interesting, I mean, you know.
No big news.
Oh, I don't know, let's see the big news. News at BBC. That's Europe UK. Margaret Thatcher has died. Oh wait, no, the cash.
It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. That's history. The Queen rushed to hospital. No. Blah, blah,
I think Graham Norton's up there somewhere.
UK backs transgender pupil toilet choice. Sorry. Where's Graham Norton? Here? Behind
They just posted a photo of him in his commentary box half an hour ago.
Oh, right. Commentary boxes are up there.
Yeah, so Graham Norton's probably, well, he was up there somewhere.
Working his butt off. He was at Secret Garden last night, which is a pansy bar. Next to the Euro Club. Why is Russia so desperate to win Eurovision? This is in the features and analysis of the BBC website. See this?
What?
On the BBC website, this is like an analysis. Well, it's because...
Right, so the BBC Eurovision page, they posted the running order 8 hours ago. Can I just read you some of the top comments? Vote for Lithuania, they are the best. I think Joe and Jake will make UK proud. The song is good enough to chart around Europe and they're very likeable. But I already know where my vote goes. Still very impressed with Donny Montel. Lithuania could just grab a win here. Go Donny.
Next.
Vote for Lithuania. Great and energetic song.
That is not suspicious at all.
All the countries are great, but I'm so proud of my country. I'm from Lithuania, and I can say that Donny is absolutely great.
Where's the
I think
next
most
one
people
from?
agree with me. If you like music as Donny likes, vote for your favourite. Good luck, guys. This is all in caps lock. Vote for Lithuania. Donny is the best.
Is he?
Yeah.
And
then the next one is actually a British person with an actual opinion.
Yeah.
And then the next one, Lithuanian, best song, amazing, Donny.
Did they pay an army of
and then
Lithuanian bloggers
Lithuania,
to
you are
spam
the best. Please vote for LTU. Yeah. And that's kind of it. Some support from Malta. I'll just point out the number of likes on these as well. 910 likes. The photo itself has 793. 335 likes, 366 likes, 290 likes, 108 likes, 518 likes, 147
Lithuania is
likes.
spamming the internet.
Yeah, basically there's a mob of Lithuanian people spamming the BBC Eurovision page, which is kind of, I think it's quite funny. Oh, results. Thing. Or not.
Right. It's gonna be the song again, isn't it?
That's hilarious. Lithuanians are proud of their country. I think we know where the 12 points from the UK public vote are going.
Well, not Latvia.
No, and it won't be Poland. I think that gives us a bit of a...
Så, gör vi oss redo. Okay, everyone. So we will start this again, and then we will go to the voting. We will do 2 spokespersons.
I think the scoreboard is exactly the same as Malmö. Like, exactly the same.
Do you remember what it was?
Yeah.
How do you
Like the
remember
blue
these
with the
things? Pay
purple.
attention to detail.
Well, when you see it, you
So we will do a couple
remember.
of countries, and then we will go to the televoting. This is just to check the graphics and everything is working. So
They might
we
show
will
the
then
scoreboard
just
on the
fake
stage though,
the
I'm not
winner's
sure.
walk.
Although I don't know how they would be able to.
Stand by. Here we go. 2, 1.
I think we're getting Monts again though.
I remember you and me before we knew our destiny. Never walked the road before, though we longed to search for more. We put everything aside, with our futures on the line. I could say it's 'cause of you, show the dream we wanted to. Saw the danger on the way, but with you it seemed okay. 'Cause when the evening comes, we're like fire in the rain. When the night's begun, our desire meets the pain. And the dreams we share, they are never gonna fade. It's because of love we're standing here today, like fire in the rain, like fire in the rain. I remember every night I gave my hope, you gave your life. We could mend our every scar just by looking at the stars. In my mirror I saw you, everything I need to see. The reflection set me free. 'Cause when the evening comes, we're like fire in the rain. When the night's begun, our desire meets the pain. In the dreams we share, they are never gonna fade. It's because of love we're standing here today, like fire in the rain, like fire in the rain, like fire in the rain, like fire in the
Oh my god.
We are the heroes of our time.
It's happened again.
But we're dancing with the demons in our minds. We are the heroes of our time. Heroes. Oh. But we're dancing with the demons in our minds. Heroes.
sladden bakom dig. Ja.
It'll be alright on the night.
Ja.
Slow down, brother. Slow down, brother. Slow down till you can get. Slow down, brother.
Slow down.
Brother.
Hey up, it's Joe and Jake from the United Kingdom.
Alright, Joe.
Alright.
Alright, mate.
Right, why have they got piano? What are they? Are they pianos?
Another invite?
Dima Bilan's going to come on. Never ever let you go. Ugh, I don't know what's going on.
Thank you to Måns Zelmerlöw, last year's winner. And guess what? It's time to find ourselves a new winner. It's time to find out how you have voted. And this is what we mentioned earlier. We are going to present the votes in a new way. This year, for the first time in history, we are going to present the votes from the national juries and the televotes separately. Bear in mind, nothing has been changed in how you vote. The only change is in how we present the winner. So first, let's get the points from all the national juries. Just like before, I will talk to all of your country spokespersons, and they will give us the jury's votes from 1 up to 12 points. Once again, these are only the points from the juries. That's 50% of the final result. The other 50% comes from you at home. And to find out if everything has gone according to plan with the jury votes, let's turn to the executive supervisor of the EBU, the most photographed Norwegian since Mette-Marit, Mr. Jon Olasan.
Thank you, Petra. Yes, I can confirm that the jury results that we will present now is a valid result, and that we will take a tour around Europe to collect all the points. And while we do that, we will work on the televotes that has been casted over the last minutes, and to make sure that we have a valid televote result for you to present later in the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sand. Okay, let's start. We will now go to each country to get the points from your national juries. First, we turn to last year's hosting country, Austria. Guten Abend, Vienna.
Good evening, Stockholm, and hello, Europe. Last year, we were so
1
proud
Belgium,
to be
2 Georgia,
the
3
presenter of the
Malta, 4
Eurovision Song
Lithuania,
Contest.
5 Germany,
Tonight,
6 Russia,
just lean
7...
back and relax
I can't
and
see
have a
the
great
English.
time watching your fabulous show.
Oh, thank you. I will also lean back on Monday morning. May we please have your 12 points?
Of course. Our 12 points go to France.
France, 12 points.
The 12 points thing.
Thank you very much.
I think it's someone outside Globen.
So they only announced the 12 points now.
It's the same.
And we now go to Iceland. Good evening.
Good afternoon, Stockholm.
Afton.
Thank you for a lovely and wonderful evening. I love you.
Oh, I don't really know who you are, but I think I love you too. May we please have your 12 points?
Yes, of course. Iceland's 12 points go to Belgium.
Belgium, 12 points. La Belgique, 12 points.
Woo!
Okay, thank you very much. And now let's turn to Azerbaijan and Tural Asadov. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Good evening.
Oh, you said it just right. Hello, Stockholm. It's your favorite city, Baku, calling. Last time you were here, Loreen impressed us all and won. Let's see who will win tonight.
Probably what they'll say as well.
Excited as you are. May we have
The UK is still on 0 points. So is Armenia, Ukraine, Serbia and Netherlands. Still on 0.
Hungary.
Hungary, 12 points. points. La Hongrie, 12 points.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. And now we turn to San Marino and Lorenzo Salvatore.
Sì. Buonasera, Europe.
Buonasera.
This is Irol MC, your favorite rapper from San Marino. What's up?
Everything is up and down. May we please have your 12 points?
Yes, of course. Our 12 points go to Lithuania.
Lithuania, 12 points. La Lituanie, 12 points. Thank you very much. And now it's
Hungary are
time
winning.
to the Czech Republic and Daniela. I don't. Kan jag prata lite med henne?
She's asking how to pronounce that person's name.
Just call her Daniela. Daniela Z. It's probably starts with Z.
Daniela
Jag har
Gunchikova.
några frågor. Ska jag ta dem sen eller? Ja. Sven? Sven? Jag har några frågor. Ska jag ta dem nu med dig? Ska vi ta dem sen?
Oh my god. Why? There's nothing going on. People, don't you have life?
Don't say that.
Edvard? I närheten så kanske.
We'll turn off. I've just noticed Italy's props are still in the ceiling.
Where?
Above the stage.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can...
Are you still expecting them?
You see? Just those that are right up there. Italy's props are still dangling over everyone. All show long.
Nej. Nej, precis. Jag ska vara kvar. Ja.
It's very odd.
Ja. Nu släppte jag mina kort här fram. För det stod ett sätt.
God, I feel like I've been here for about 8 hours.
We have. What time is it? 10 to 6.
Oh my God. We've been here over like
Been here
3.5 hours.
The actual show is less time than this.
Hopefully. Was it 4 hours in Vienna? Oh. 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 What's going on? What the hell is happening? Why are we still here?
Let's get out of here.
Sorry. That went horribly wrong. Yeah, that was a recap of the top 3 of, even though it wasn't. They're probably going to just do televoting now. Yeah, they've just made up a top 3.
Israel is top 3.
Thank you, Mons. And let's continue getting the points from the national juries in every country. Then we'll get the points from the televote. You at home will have the final word, and then we have our new winner. Let's now turn to Czech Republic.
Yeah!
This is going to last forever.
3 points for the
They're
UK.
going to do all 40 countries.
Are they actually?
The Italian 90 will be combined all together, all of you.
Yes, this is just 50%.
Yes.
And then at the end, they will do like a melody festival.
All together.
Yeah, they're just going to dump load of points on it. I don't like it.
You like it?
I don't.
We have to see
Why do they
I like
only
it in
do-
melody because in melody it's very suspenseful. You save the win for the very
Why
end.
do they only say the 12 points, and why who the fuck cares about the opinion of 5 people? It's much more interesting to see.
I think it's so that the public decides at the end, rather than the jury's just like.
It's for the suspense. It's so that halfway through you don't already have a
I
winner.
don't like it. Why does Sweden always have to?
Because then it's your
It's exactly like 2013, I think, the scoreboard.
Okay, let's now turn to
Oh, look, 38.
Poland and Anna Pobek. But
So they're going to do the last 4.
don't get rushed, don't get rushed.
Oh, we're on the 38th
We've got
country
8
now,
rounds.
so they're gonna.
Hard? Really?
Good evening, Petra.
Good evening.
Yes, this is Vilnius calling.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
So nice to talk to you. We're all excited and the fans united. May we have your 12 points?
Of course you may have my lots of points. And my 12 points go
You better go to the
to
toilet right after.
Sweden.
Sweden, 12 points. La Suède, 12 points.
My lord. Wait, what? Suddenly there's a Polish jury.
And now we turn to Slovenia and Mazietka. Good evening.
Good evening, Stockholm. This is Ljubljana calling. And here for you are the votes of the Slovenian jury. Our top mark, our 12 points, goes to Croatia.
Croatia, 12 points. La Croatie, 12 points.
Neighbour voting. Even in the fake results.
Terrible. I demand a fake recount.
Belgium's winning, and then Armenia, and then Azerbaijan,
Evening to
which won't happen on the night.
Are you there?
Yes, I am. Good evening. Hungary sends its greetings to Europe from the heart of Budapest.
Oh, that's very nice. May we please have your 12 points?
Yes, our 12 points go to Italy.
Italy, 12 points. Italy, 12 points.
Where's the UK? I can't see. Yeah.
Good evening, Montenegro.
God kväll, Sverige. Hur mår ni?
Impressive.
1 point for the United Kingdom.
Men vi undrar om vi kan få era 12 poäng. May we have your 12 points?
Of course, 12 points from Montenegro go
Cyprus
to
is last.
Sweden.
Oh.
Sweden, 12 points. La Suède, 12 points. Next country is Sweden. God afton, Gina Dirawi.
Hallå där, Petra. And hello, Europe. We couldn't fit all crazy Eurovision fans in just one arena, so tonight we booked 2.
That's very good, and thank you for doing that, Gina. But we're very excited. We want to get the 12 points from you.
Of course. The 12 points go to Australia.
Australia, 12 points. Australie, 12 points.
Really? But was there even people up there?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Thank you to the Swedish jury and to Gina Dirawi, who is standing in the arena next to us together with over 10,000 Eurovision fans. And Carola. Back to you once in the green room.
He's not even there. Oh, it's just the technician. Millions
No one's listening to me.
You get to Tivoli, do you know?
That's in Copenhagen.
But they also have Europe.
Ja, exakt.
Thank you, Mons. Yes, the juries have voted, but everything can now change as you at home have the final word.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's going to be televote.
Yes, we are about to present your votes. But first, Mr. Jon Ola
This is just going to be a
tell us,
nightmare, I can
has
tell.
the televoting gone according to plan?
Yes, it has, and when we were a tour around Europe with all the spokespersons, we were calculating all the jury vote, the public votes here, and we have valid results, and it will be very exciting now to see which country will win Eurovision Song Contest 2016. I'll send it over to you now. Take it away.
Thank you, Jon Ola. We are about to present the televotes. Those are the votes from you watching and voting at home. And you have the exact same amount of points to give out as the juries.
All of your points at home from each and every country have been added together, and we'll present them from the lowest to the highest to find out which song was your favorite. Let's take a look at the scoreboard with all the points from the juries.
Yes, and then
Yeah,
we
it's
see
exactly
them
like
still
Melody
in the
Festival,
lead.
and there's 2,436 points to give out.
Belgium with 202 points, followed by Armenia and Sweden. Okay,
That's the current totals, not televote totals that they've just said.
It's now time to present the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2016.
and we will start by showing you the 16 countries that got the lowest scores from the viewers. And here they are.
29 points to Georgia.
Woo! Ciao. Did you get any details about it? Did Marcus contact you?
64 points to Latvia.
Ah, okay, yeah. Cool.
71 points to Azerbaijan.
I will try to go. Bye.
73 points to Serbia.
73 points as well to France. 77 points to Poland.
Oh, this is going to be tedious, I can just tell.
79 points to Italy. 79 points to Belgium as well.
Oh.
Okay, and 81 points to Hungary. 82 points to Malta. 87 points to the Netherlands. 93 points to Australia. 95 points to Austria. 96 points to Sweden. 98 points to Germany.
Armenia is the only one on the left side that hasn't had points yet.
And 98 points to Lithuania.
So we think Armenia might win the fake.
For the first 16 countries, and we have some big changes on the scoreboard, though still Belgium in the lead with 281 points, followed by Sweden and Malta. But a lot will and can happen.
It does rearrange itself, yes.
Yes, this is really nerve-wracking. But 10 songs are still waiting for their points. These are the 10 favorites according to the televote. One of these 10 songs will be the winner tonight.
Let's see what your top 10 are, starting with the country that got the 10th highest score from the televote.
Okay, the country that got the 10th highest score with
started from the beginning, from once it's in.
Klara. Ska du cuea mig? Ja.
That was about 5 hours ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, practice makes perfect. Guess what? I'm not staying for the fucking truth.
Ja, shit.
Let's see what your top 10 are, starting with the country that got the 10th highest score from the televote.
Okay. The country that got the 10th highest score with 102 points is Russia!
Oh, so the name comes up on screen like in the semi-final results. And then they pan to a picture, well, camera feed from the green
Country
room.
that got the 9th highest score with 104 points is Cyprus.
The UK is still in it.
And the country that got the 8th highest score is, with 106 points, is Bulgaria!
The country that got the 7th highest score with 106 points is Ukraine.
The country that got the 6th highest score with 110 points is Czech Republic!
I don't think people are going to like this system.
Advancing to the 4th place. The country that got the 5th highest score with 118 points is Israel. Putting them in 5th place. In the lead right now we have Belgium with 281 points, followed by Sweden 233, and then Malta in 3rd place with
Preferred the old
216. But at home you still have a lot of points to give out.
The atmosphere in the arena is very tense, to say the least. I'm sure it's the same for you watching at home.
And in the green room, only 4 countries left that still haven't received their points from the televote. These 4 countries are Croatia, Spain, United Kingdom, and Armenia.
So they show the top 4 in like a split screen kind of format. Almost like the Oscars when they
Will
announce
one of
their
these be
winner.
tonight's winner? Let's find out.
The country that got the 4th highest score with 126 points is Armenia!
Our new leader!
Yes, that's right. Only 3 countries left still haven't received their points from the televote. And they are Croatia, Spain, and the United Kingdom.
The country that got the 3rd highest score with 126 points is Spain.
Oh my god, UK might win.
Only 2 countries left. Only Only 2 countries left now to receive
To be
their
fair, if it's like
points
Russia and
from the
Ukraine, top 2,
televote.
it'd be quite interesting.
They are
This system. If it was Russia and Ukraine that were the top 2 in the televote, it would
Croatia
make it interesting.
and United Kingdom.
But if it was Croatia and United Kingdom, it would also be interesting.
Yeah.
Will one
Amazing.
of these countries get enough points
Shocking.
to pass Armenia in the lead with their 314 points? Let's see.
The country that got the second highest score with 131 points is Croatia!
Oh my god, yes. The
You
UK
haven't
won
won
the
yet.
televote.
Have you?
But we're in last place at the minute.
Which means that the favorite according to the televote is the United Kingdom, but will their points be enough to pass Armenia in the lead? You have given your highest score all to the United Kingdom, all of.
Oh my god, this is tracking.
The suspense.
All of.
Although I am actually kind of nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too, for some reason. It's because of the hard
132 points.
Woo!
Which is not enough
Armenia's
to pass
won.
Armenia in the lead, and we have a new winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2016, Armenia!
Although 132 points is ridiculously low for a televote winner, so okay. So should I keep streaming, Matt?
Maybe Petra is gonna sing the Armenian song now.
Maybe.
Remember when
We
What's
are
Her Face did the...
playing with the sand. We are made of
Exactly,
sand.
remember the Made of Sand?
Yeah. If Petra sings Love Wave right now, I'll be well worth the wait. All 700 hours of Eurovision.
And you get to do it twice more before the actual final.
Yeah, Matt, should we carry on? Want us to carry on?
They're putting the stuff, they're putting in Germany.
No.
They're putting in the
Okay.
German stuff.
Did they expect? So did they not even know what the fake winner was?
It doesn't matter. They're gonna redo Germany just for fun. If she
Okay.
does Germany, that would be insane. Petra, do Germany. If Mons does it, that would be amazing. We've got the holograms down. Lasers everywhere.
Yes, no. Tonight we'll have stand-ins, but there will be 42 different spokespeople. We think stand-ins anyway. Some of them might do it for real.
I think they check the satellite connection, so even the stand-ins will just be
In their
respective
countries. Yeah. Oh, you want me to stop streaming? Okay. Well, hope that was helpful for all of you. I feel like I need to go to bed. So I guess
Okay, everyone.
if Matt's
now
taken over, I don't know.
clean and get ready for letting
Back
the
to the
audience
studio.
in. 7 o'clock.
Bye.
The doors open for